Hello, hello. Have a good morning, everyone. Um, I'm going to share with you how to prepare a quick dinner. Okay, this time I'm going to make hamburger. So this is a regular ground meat, and I just season it with this seasoning. This is the best. But if you don't have this, you can use salt and pepper. Should be a lot of pepper, and you can sprinkle a little brown sugar, a little bit. Okay, so first put the fire on very quick. In 10 minutes you have dinner. Okay, so this is hamburger with I'm making hamburger with onions, or you can add any vegetables like carrots and string beans or whatever vegetable you want to add. Okay, for this, to make your perfect hamburger, this cooking pan should be nice and thick. Not this kind. See, it's light. It should be not thick, so that you can get the nice heat. Okay, all right. The technique is it should be hot, very hot. Like when you put your hands like this, it's like you're burning your hands. All right. So first, you can add butter if you want to, but for me, I don't need any butter. All right. So while you're heating up your frying pan, you slice your onion. So I'll show you guys how to slice your onion and your vegetable. So you need this paper towel. Put water in it, so your slicing board is steady. It won't move. Okay, now this is getting hot. See? So you can use any kind of onion, but this is a sweet onion. It is called Vidalia onion. I'm going to use only half because I only have one hamburger just for myself. Okay, so when you slice, make sure your finger is positioned like this, or else you're gonna, if you do like that, you're gonna cut your finger, and you don't want to do that. So you position your finger like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it really thin so I can cook quickly. Alright. Okay, well, if you think that start getting brown, you have to lower your fire. can add your onion. See, it's turning nice and brown. See how nice is that? Not yet, little bit more. Okay, almost done. And then I'm adding red wine and a chicken broth. So you can add any vegetable on here. You can add mushrooms, green pepper, red pepper, yellow pepper. But when you have a lot of vegetables, you need a big frying pan. To me, when you do cook your hamburger or any kind of meat, you don't need to do like that because you're losing the juice and your meat is gonna be dry. So leave it alone. And if you want to check when it's done, you just do like that. Okay? When it looks pinkish inside, it means that it's almost done. Okay. So this is done. done. I really like it rare. You know, it's not well done, but it's like rare, like half cooked. Done. See, look nice. If you have pepper in there and mushroom, it will really look nice. Okay, so just okay, just a little bit because I am only have one. But of course, if you make a lot, then you can add also more. All right. See how nice is that? So in this, I'm adding bok choy. You know, this is like spinach, but it's called bok choy. See? You can add a little bit of this. This is really a good spices. So just fold it. You can add this too. This is chicken broth. So guys, meat, even though it's not in the frying pan, it still is cooking. So you have to manage your time. Give it like 3 to 5 minutes. It still is cooking. Now your dinner is ready. See? See how nice is your dinner? See the inside? Let's try it. Very tasty. Very tasty. This vegetable, guys, is from my garden. If you see my other video the other day, I'm showing you my garden. It's the backside. Really good. Chicken broth is really help a lot. Anything you're cooking vegetable or you're doing a stir frying vegetable, make sure you have this. And also, when you're cooking red meat and you want to use wine, red meat is you use red wine. But using a white meat, you use also white wine. Okay guys, if you are getting ready for Thanksgiving, you're using frozen turkey because it's Thanksgiving now coming. Thanksgiving is last Thursday of November. It's always the last Thursday of November. So if you're thinking of doing the frozen turkey, you have to buy your turkey if you're buying a big turkey, if you're doing a big turkey, you need to get your turkey by Saturday because it needs 4 to 5 days defrosting your turkey. So the way you defrost, you leave it inside the refrigerator for after 2 days, you cover it with a bag of ice, you know, or a cold towel. And then for your because you have to think that Thursday all of the stores are closed, so anything you need you have to get it, like your potato, your onion, your celery. If you're making dessert, you have to get your apples or whatever dessert you're gonna make. So think ahead of time. Okay, and if you think that you have to brine your turkey, I will give you the recipe how to do it. So in half gallon of water, you boil half gallon of water, and then you add a cup of black pepper or peppercorn. Better use the peppercorn because black peppercorn is light flavor, mild flavor. And to that peppercorn, 3 lemons, just the yellow parts of lemon, and same with the oranges, the yellow parts of oranges. For your 20 or 18 pounds of turkey, you need 3 orange and 3 lemon. Depend on if you have a small orange, then you use 4 or 5. But if you have a big one like a navel orange, that's the best. So make sure that you use only the yellow parts because the white parts is bitter. It's better. It's the taste, bad taste. Okay, so you have the orange, the lemon, and the black pepper. You add a lot of um, rosemary. Let's see, like a cup of rosemary, a cup or a cup and a half, and like 2 tablespoons of thyme, because thyme is very, very strong herbs. I'm going to show you what is thyme. Thyme is this, and it looks like this. See, it look like that. So try to do like that. Do not include this, because I want you to as possible take it off. So it looks like that. So you need 2 tablespoons. It's really look good. This is, by the way, good for pasta, for tomato sauce. So you have the thyme, you have the rosemary, and I think that's it. So you boil for like 15 minutes, and then when it's done, you add cold water, maybe a gallon or a half gallon of cold water, because you want your turkey to be like swimming in your brining. So you need a half 1 gallon and a half, and to that you add 3 cups of apple cider. You know, apple cider is like a fresh juice of apple. If you don't have an apple cider, but I'm sure you can find it in the grocery, in the vegetable area of the grocery. Just in case you don't have it, you can use apples, but then you have to just this part of the apples, and you will add this to your boiling ingredients in the last minutes, maybe like 5 minutes before, so that because or if you want, you can wrap this into the coffee filter. You know, like you need also 3 apples, or if you have a big apples, you need 3, but if you small like this, you need is like 4 or 5, and you do like that, and then you use a coffee filter to wrap this, or put inside the coffee filter, and then you tied up your coffee filter, because I'm worried about this. You know, when you cook the apple, it's make like sauce, so as possible use this part only of the apples. Okay, so you cool down the your brining. You need to be cold before you adding your turkey. So you do this thing ahead of time, or a day before, and then so you need to be in the, if you have a big container, see, for me I have this, but if you don't have this, if you're using foil and you don't have the wrap, you know, it's called wrap, you use use the foil, and then you do it like that. And, excuse me. Oy! Kumain ka na doon. May kanin at kain ako. Gumagawa ako ng video. Okay? Here. Here. Nagkain kami niyang kagabi. So yun yan. Gumagawa ako ng video, ha?
No problem.
So, sorry everyone. So, you don't have the wrap. This is your, you buy the aluminum foil. This, it goes like that. You make 1, 2, 3. So the turkey is up. Okay. All right. Next, make sure your oven is clean, or else you don't want your turkey to smell like, you know. So it need to be clean. And the shelf, put your shelf in the very first bottom one. I'm gonna show you mine. See, this is my oven shelving. So what I'm gonna do, this is the first one. I'm gonna take these two out, so I only have one, so that my turkey, I have enough space for my turkey. Okay, so the way I cook my turkey is I cover it with a wet paper towel, but I'm using this for paper towel. Okay, if you want, you can use turkey broth, but whatever broth you have, but not beef, only chicken or turkey. Okay. So this is your broth. So you use a paper towel. You know, you use Bounty paper towel, or you know, this is the good one. I don't know if I allowed to see that, but the Bounty is really good. Okay, so like this is your broth, chicken broth. So you squeeze it a little bit, and you need a lot of this. Maybe one for the leg, one for the shoulder, and especially the breast part of the turkey. Okay, so you need like 4 or 6 soaking in the chicken broth. This is your turkey. You do like that everywhere. So every 40 minutes, you take it out and you put it back here. You know. So you need 5 hours of. If you have 20 pounds, you need 5 hours, because in every pounds of turkey, in every pound, you need 15 minutes, 13 to 15 minutes. So you know, and usually when you get the turkey has the thing sticking on it. I don't know what is that called, but that thing, it will come up when your turkey is done. But anyway, this is my trick, so my turkey is never dry and keep moist. Because think about it, the top of your turkey is very close to the, especially if you're doing the 20 pounds turkey, the top part of your turkey is near the fire. That's the reason that you have to cover it. The leg and the breast is going to be dry. So after like 2 hours that your turkey is in the oven, you can see like you have a water at the bottom or a juice. You can use this. You dip in that gravy or juice and use it to cover your turkey. Promise me, this is not going to burn as long as you keep it wet. Okay, the next is as possible, don't open your oven because you disturb the heat of your oven. So do not open. When you work on it, you're putting this, try it to quick work it, quick. Don't you know, you have to focus when you're doing, you have to focus it. So what I'm gonna see, when you are preparing your Thanksgiving, do ahead of time. And the turkey temperature in the oven is like half hour before you put in the oven in. Half hour before you put the turkey in, put your oven, turn it on into 450. And when your turkey is in, give it like 15 minutes and then lower it to 375 degrees. Okay, for like 5 hours. Oh, okay. So then an hour before your turkey is done, you have to take everything out. Take it out in the turkey so that your turkey will brown. I will show you later the picture of my turkey when it's done. I always do 22 pounds for like 12, 15, 18 peoples. You need 25 pounds or 22 pounds, you know, because you have to think of it that in every person, it's about a pound. Okay, so whatever is in your frying pan, that is your gravy. You know, you have there the vegetable, you know, the onions and the celery and the carrots and the baby potato. If you want to add a baby potato, you know, you chop onion like 4 of them or 5, or it depends. If you like onion, you add more. You put all around the frying pan. I mean the frying pan, the around the turkey. Okay, that's it for now, and thank you for watching. I will talk to you again. Just follow me in my YouTube channel, Lourdes McRae, and please subscribe. Okay, next time I will show you how to set the dinner table, the Thanksgiving table. Okay, all right, thank you, bye. Stay safe everyone, and God bless.